Oh, hi, Jatin. Long time no see, dude. How are you doing? It's been such a long time. What's up with you? How's work? How's everything going so far? Very, very long time, that is. Must be pretty busy with your work, right? Indeed. How's your consultancy service going on, like the work? Oh, that's good to know. I'm doing good. I'm doing excellent, and my dearest Doggish gang is also very healthy. They're doing very good. Thanks for asking. How are your pets doing? Yes, it is the same QR. Mr. Correct. And I'd like to mention, thank you so much once again that you had donated, and any more donations for Doggish Gang is always more than welcome. Yes, of course, no problem. Looking forward to chatting along with you, to catch up a little bit, right? Oh yes, you're correct. It is Firoza Puppet. Hello, Anthropol. Welcome to the live. Where are you from? And what do you do for a living? Thank you so much, Jatin. I really appreciate. Thanks a lot. And at the moment, whatever donations there is, all of it goes for the afternoon meal. And last time, मैंने आपका shout out भी दिया था. You didn't even look at it. You didn't even check it out. So, as far when your shout out will be coming, that is tomorrow at 5 p.m. So, make sure to check that out. All right, do check it out and make sure to leave a comment so I know. See, it's not small or big. Any help, it's just tremendous help for me. Either way. Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I understand because usually like consultancy work, it can be very hectic. I know. Plus, you had also told me a little bit about your schedule, so it's a lot of work. I get it. And usually the hours are not fixed. You have to manage it somehow. It's like flexible in a way. It's very hectic. A lot of trouble with the timing. I can sense it. It is. Must have been a very busy. I guess August is also pretty busy for you then. June and July was hectic. All I know. But don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it, Jatin. Just a reminder, Doggish Gang is always with you, and the blessings from them is always with your side. And truly, I hope your work is going well. And I hope you're doing excellent as well alongside your dogs. Yeah, it does rain. Over here also, like you can have downpour often. It's unpredictable actually throughout India. The weather is it's just changing a lot. Where are you at the moment though? Like because last time I remember I guess you had to all I know is you're from Chandigarh, but I don't know exactly where you're residing at the moment. Of course, no problem, buddy. It's fine. Don't worry. And thank you from a genuine thanks from me as well and my buddies. That is, I was glad that we got some time to catch up a little bit. So, oh, it's raining a lot in Jamuli then. Oh, Uttarakhand's a pretty place, I must say. But during like monsoon, usually it's not that good. It rains a lot during monsoon. Shoaib, where are you from and what do you do for a living? I know. Actually, it looks pretty. It looks pretty in photos. That is, I know the situation is pretty tough in hill stations, especially in Uttarakhand when it tends to rain a lot, landslides and everything. Internet network connectivity is also a very big issue. Usually in hill stations, like because in hill stations, pehle to network is already it does fluctuate a lot. But then main cheese kya hai ki at some point it's just with the rain and everything, frequent power cuts are also a problem. Jar, where are you from? And what do you do for a living? Because usually, like Jatin, honestly, traveling during monsoon and like hill stations and stuff, it's pretty risky. Hello, Dilip. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh no. So your car is. Wait, isn't it servicing then at the moment? I mean, as long as you're doing fine though. I hope you didn't sustain any sort of injuries or anything, right? Either way, that is terrible to hear though, because car stuff, honestly, it's in a sense that when this happens, like it's already frustrating. Plus, all I know, like, is working hours and stuff. Because most likely your work has a lot of like traveling frequently. So when the car breaks down, it can be very hectic. Plus, servicing it does take a lot. It does take a long time. That is, it can be like, I mean, sometimes it can be like, ऐसे क्या कहते हैं? Like it can be a burden, कभी कभी. अगर शेड्यूल प्लान रखा है then sometimes these small things अगर इतना मिक्स कर देते हैं शेड्यूल को. How long have you been in Uttarakhand at the moment? Most likely it's due to work related stuff, right? Bhaskar, first you tell me where you're from and what do you do for a living. Abhishek, you tell me where you're from, what do you do for a living as well. Plan B activate. It's good to plan in advance, huh? Planning is necessary at this point. Just give me a moment. Oh, 1 month, Rishikesh. Oh, okay. Oh, it's been 1 month. All right. Well, good luck for your next endeavors. So, good luck for your future endeavors. But plan B, it's good to have a plan B as well, or it's gonna be hectic. That is. Are you where are you from, and what do you do for a living? Hi, Harshit. Welcome to the live. How are you doing? Make sure to like the live. All right, that's good to know, Bhaskar. I am from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I am a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a news anchor and debater with Times Now. Well, here's my introduction as well. How long have you been working in the IT company that is? What is your role as well? Do tell. Like, what is your position in a sense? Harshit, I'm doing excellent. Don't worry. I'm doing pretty good. Hello, Karan. Where are you from, and what do you do for a living? Hello, Ravikant. Where are you from, and what do you do for a living as well? Hello, Yadu. Where are you from, and what do you do for a living? Okay, working from last 3 years. Software engineer is interesting. That's good. Well, Bhaskar, I would suggest why don't you have a look at my channel description? You'll get to know what my channel is about alongside. You'll also get to know what the aim of the lives are. So you can check it out and then you can come back and we can have it all. Oh, the projector is taking too long. Can be frustrating though at this point. But I hope, I hope like plan B is well settled. That is, Jatin. Hopefully, it's going smoothly, or hopefully, it takes the route smoothly. May the projector hurry up. That is from my side. Actually, I don't know much about these things, so I'm pretty clueless. That is okay, Ravikant. That's good to know. Well, where are you from in HP? Which city? And alongside, I'd like to ask, what type of trading do you do? And Yadu, actually, which state are you from? Which state and city that is? It's already been delayed by 3 months. Oh, that is a very long time. I don't think I can ask the reasons why. I guess maybe that's confidential in a sense. That's a very long wait, man. You must have the patience of a saint to be keeping up with that. It must be pretty hectic though, planning this. I don't know exactly how you plan the schedules, but all I know is like it's like extra work on top. It can be burdensome. अरे यार, it's like अलग ही एक बोझ होता है to be planning so much. And 3 महीने तो my patience would be drained dry ऐसे में. But I guess in the meantime, in the background रखा होगा आपने and you must be continuing with other work, right? मुझे नहीं पता. I have no idea. But all I know is like even अगर दूसरा plan है, it is still बहुत ही like I don't know structure को पूरा destroy कर देता है. That is plan का. No frat, I don't work. That is, introduce yourself. Where are you from? What do you do for a living? And what is your name? Oh, that's good actually. School projects are good. Maybe it could be the delay due to like the rain and stuff, right? Maybe could that be the thing? Maybe the planning could maybe it could be something related to the planning. Maybe usually when it's reading, so there are a few complications that I believe, right? If I'm wrong, please to correct me. I'm open to any corrections. That is, because I don't know much about like development of projects. I don't know exactly what factors can affect it, what cannot. So I have no idea. That's actually pretty good though. That's more accessibility to education and yeah, it's like more accessibility to the education and more kids can go to school, they can study as well. It's a very good initiative. The weather, yeah, actually, okay, yeah. That's a stupid question for me to ask. बारिश ज़्यादा होती है तो it's not good. बहुत प्रॉब्लम होती है, I know. And thank you so much, Bhaskar. I do appreciate it. Now, let me tell you a little bit more about my channel. Let me give you a gist. The main thing is that I'm trying to grow the channel so that I can feed the street dogs 3 times a day. At the moment, my channel has not been monetized yet. So basically, the thing is that the watch time criteria is still remaining. So, as a form of support, I come on the live to connect with all the good people and all the animal lovers, that is basically to connect with them who are willing to be a helping hand in the good cause. And alongside, I'd also like to mention, usually a lot of people from corporate, that is, have done donations and contributions for their afternoon meal, for the street dogs' afternoon meal. So the main thing is I take contributions through QR and scanner on the live itself. And anyone who wishes to donate can let me know. I show them the scanner and they do the donations. And whatever donations there are, all of it goes for their afternoon meal. And whoever donates, I take their name in my next short video. I don't mention the amount at all. You can also have a look at the shorts. That is more. And I'd also like to mention that if you are willing to be a helping hand in the good cause or wanting to donate, you can let me know because it is tremendous help for me. So this is the main gist and the aim of the channel, that is, and the reason also for me to do the lives. I know actually, and that is pretty unfortunate though because government project, that is, you guys most likely had a deadline and 3 months is definitely very it's a very long time, and it's just basically like the higher authorities put pressure on those who are handling the project. Well, it's very stressful. I do empathize with you, मुझे पता है, like it's a lot. Plus, like इस बार I know the rainfall, it was horrible, बहुत ज़्यादा बारिश हुई है इस बार. And weather भी इतना change होता रहता है, it's like it's so uncertain. Hello Kapil, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello Meena, where are you from? What do you do for a living as well? Well, Meena, I believe it's basic etiquette and basic ethics to join someone's live and introduce yourself first. So, hence, you need to tell me where you're from and what do you do for a living, and then we can move on to my introduction. I know, especially considering that it's a hill station, that is, I mean, the roads are like, I mean, I'm not blaming the roads, but like usually it's very hard to maneuver. Unlike plains where you can just easily transport things, mainly in rural areas, I know, machinery, it does take a while. That is, it's very isolated also a little bit. I can understand. So it's pretty hectic. Alongside, I mean, I understand the frustration of you guys. I mean, me. मैं आपको बोलूँ यही पढ़ के I am only getting like anxious क्योंकि मशीनरी तो पहले ट्रांसपोर्ट करने में अभी पता भी नहीं है वेदर का materials also alongside materials का you have to take care of the materials, you have to get the machinery, and then if something goes wrong that day it gets delayed, you have to answer the authorities. And I don't know exactly. Unfortunately, someone has to take responsibility for it, but we can't really control the weather also. I'm not exactly visited like completely. मैं तो गई नहीं हूँ, but I just assume कि usually hill stations, so if you're going to like a very rural area, that is basically road में तो पहले तो Chalna to it's not possible. So alongside, imagine transporting very heavy machinery. I can understand. But I really hope that you guys are done. You guys hopefully get a head start in the project. That is, I really hope so. Hello, Ishpreet. Welcome to the live. Ishpreet, I'd like to mention something. Please don't use emojis in my live because it affects the watch time. If you want to use emojis, just use the YouTube ones. No, Jatin, I truly get your point though. I truly get it. I can understand because मेन क्या है कि अभी लोगों को समझाए भी कैसे how can we explain it to people that basically ये सब complications it's a normal thing and I don't know. I just wish that there's not too much pressure, though I know there is. I mean, it's a foolish thing for me to say. What pressure? I know. I know you guys must have more issues with the materials and stuff. Mainly transportation, it already sounds very hectic. Considering that the roads are not proper, so oh yeah, it is. I was about to mention the Jim Corbett area, the national park that is. I was about to mention it, but I was unsure if Champavat is it falls near that or not. इससे मैंने mention नहीं किया because I was guessing what if it's embarrassing to mention. अगर मैंने कुछ गलत बोल दिया तो that is. Ishpreet, how are you doing by the way? Make sure to like the live. All right, that's good to know. I'm doing good as well. I'm doing excellent. I'm doing great. What are you up to today? And Jatin, buddy, if I tell you, you don't have to be sorry about the timing at all. I just kidding by the way regarding the shout out. I was just joking around. I do get that your work is truly hectic, and I'm so glad that we could catch up today. And you're always more than welcome to join the live anytime. More than welcome to do so, and you can also stick around for a while if you wish. And like alongside that is like a small government school with modern facilities. Basically, infrastructure also takes a, I mean, it is a very big role in it. Infrastructure alongside planning also is, I guess you guys must have done the planning already, but planning also is a very huge role in that. And for infrastructure, basically, not only aesthetic wise, most likely the materials, everything, the build, that is stability, everything matters. I just wish that people would also look at the bigger picture and not blame you guys, but either way, the initiative is pretty good though. The initiative is very good. Hello Nova, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello, Vishwakarma. Make sure to like the live. How are you doing? I'm doing good. बट जतिन एक्चुअली मुझे आपसे कुछ पूछना था लाइक चमोली चमोली से यूजुअली बद्रीनाथ का भी रास्ता जाता है राइट जो यात्रा के लिए मैं गलत हो सकती हूँ बट वहां पे तो मैंने सुना है कि वो रोड के वहां पे पूरा लैंडस्लाइड होता है बहुत ज्यादा एज आई मेंशन एंड मैंने सुना है कि है लाइक बेसिकली एक वैली ऑफ फ्लावर्स है वहां पे hopefully though and hopefully the level goes down hopefully the rain at least lessens थोड़ा बहुत कि बहुत ज्यादा है there's a, like basically when it rains a lot I mean it's pretty risky to be moving on to the next level next village okay if you do any base वो बिगड़ जाएगा most likely there is a that is true especially tiger attacks elephant attacks also रात को तो usually mainly उत्तराखंड में it's better to especially in Chamoli it's better to not like go out though in the night time that is. But wait, actually, let me recall. Actually, वो river levels it बहुत ही high हो गए थे. It was at critical heights क्योंकि at this continuous heavy rainfall तो हो ही रहा था. I believe like most people were living near the river banks. I mean, they were told to evacuate right to safer places. Maybe because there was chances of flood related danger as well. Basically, like there was an order no, for like evacuation from the residential areas that are near the river banks. And some local, like I guess, they were evacuated somewhere else. That is, it's so uncertain nowadays. The weather, truly. I could be wrong though about that. I could be because I mainly just read about like the basic thing on like MSN. That is, so I'm not sure. Hi Shiv, welcome to the live. Good evening. How are you doing today? Yeah, I decided to rock a bandana today because why not? Work in the evening. Basically, I don't know. I saw that a bandana might suit my vibe, so decided to rock one that is. How you doing? How's it going so far? Oh, started on the new song. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Well, I'm good as well. I'm doing excellent. Nothing much. Just as usual. Something's new, just like the hair. That's it. So maybe that could be the highlight of the day for me, in a sense. Yeah, it does. I feel like it suits the vibe better. What do you think? So, what's the song about? What's the concept that is? How's the song? Because I want to know exactly. How do you prepare your instrumentals, by the way? I want to ask that as well because I don't know. I mean, he did explain it once, but Loki forgot, so I would require a re-explanation. Or how are you planning to compose this one? I don't know exactly. Too many questions? No idea. Cool though, I mean. It's cool. Good luck. I mean, just say good luck to work on the new song. That is, I don't know if you have decided the name yet. Hello, Rocky. Where are you from, and what do you do for a living? Oh, that's exciting. Oh, there are two parts of your style of composing. Whole band in your head. Oh, that is cool, actually. That's pretty interesting. Shubham, welcome to the live. Where are you from, and what do you do for a living? Dhruv Tara is that's a pretty cool name, not gonna lie. Oh, that's nice. Regarding wait, so have you already gotten a vision regarding the lyrics, or how did you get the idea exactly, the motivation or the source that is to start working on the song? How did you get it so? Oh wait, no, I just forgot, right? Then oh wait, no, I'm so sorry. I forgot that basically, yeah, it was a draft thing, and then it basically comes you as memories, right? Comes to you as memories. I don't know why my memory is pretty bad at the moment. Feels like it. Hello, John. Where are you from, and what do you do for a living? I'm so sorry, dude. I completely missed the point. I'm so sorry, Shiv. Oh, that's sort of that's pretty cool actually. I've never basically not used. Sorry, I'm saying basically I've never seen this concept be used in terms of a song. That is interesting actually. Pretty cool. Would it be strange to ask you that 5 years ago, how did you get this idea? That is, I don't know. Is that going too much into depth? I feel like it. Maybe I'm going too much into depth. That's pretty cool though. That's nice. I still have like the name jotted down for the idea that is. I remember like we were discussing about this thing exactly in one night live. So I said like it's a pretty cool idea for a blog post. So I've jotted it down. Oh, that's good to know. I asked so many questions, but like the thing is, that's the way to like keep it going, right? I ask you something, you tell me, I add more onto it. That's how conversation is supposed to work. Unfortunately, it's like the lost art of communication. I'm gonna say my favorite word, apocalypse. It's an apocalypse at the moment. That's why. So I'm just wondering, like, how do you get the ideas, dude? I feel like ideas come to me, just randomly flies into my head sometimes, or just usually when I'm talking, I get the ideas on my own. No idea, honestly. It depends. The bandana is making me sleepy because, like, actually, it's like um, it's like a light pressure on my head, and it's making me sleepy because it reminds me of a blanket that is, dude. It's so funny. It's Creative Commons, that is. I mean, it's a free domain. It's a free domain. You can use any ideas. Plus, I usually, the whatever ideas we get, I don't think we use it like ditto in a sense. Because I feel like if I take this idea, I'm going to morph it into like my sort of, I won't say classic literature, but I feel like my writing is inspired by the 1970s, that is somewhat, I feel like it's why I like to use it in that sense. Hello, Saurabh. Where are you from, and what do you do for a living? So I'm gonna morph it into my own sort of style at some point. I don't morph it on. See, I don't morph it intentionally. It morphs unintentionally. Basically, it's like the voice. That is. I process things differently. Of course, everyone does process ideas differently. Everyone has different things to add. That's what makes us human. It's just a pop up. Oh, that's good. My pop up, like it's like doing something. I connect to things, and I'm like, oh wow, this is genius actually. Not genius. given given myself too much credit. I started for a very bad moment. Oh my gosh, given myself too much credit there, but it's pretty insane. It's like a neuron link, and it's like links, and it's like explosion, and that explosion is basically me getting pretty hyper. But Saurabh, if I tell you it's basic ethics to be answering a question, that is when, and also maybe learn some manners that when you join someone's live, you're supposed to be introducing yourself instead of questioning the host. So if you want to be anonymous, that is, then you're not welcome in the live at all. Show your attitude somewhere else, that is, and get lost. No money, you're wrong. Actually, where are you from, and what do you do for a living? That is true. I mean, I don't know exactly. It's very different. It's interesting how ideas work. I'm interested by anything at this point. It's strange. Money, where are you from? What do you do for a living? Introduce yourself first. It's pretty interesting in a sense. Neuron linkage, I don't know what I'm saying. Dude, formation of ideas. I think I must have like read about it somewhere in like a research paper, yeah, but I forgot the source that is. It was a pretty long time ago, so I don't really remember much. I might know some points from it though, because scientifically, that is. I remember I remember reading about the conceptual overview, that is, because we had like idea generation, refinement and collaboration, then evaluation, then team formation, team formation. Hold on, team formation and implementation. That's like the five stages, that is, of ideas, and I like it actually. I remember reading more in depth about each stage, but like honestly, what all can I remember from last year? Not much. So I know you do give huge stake on melody. That is, melody is important. I mean, the instrument gotta have a vibe, or else if it does not, then instrument is basically like instrumental. How do I say? It's like it's like the aftertaste after you have like food and stuff. If the aftertaste is bad, then it's not gonna taste good. I mean, it's not gonna be good. Like consumption, you know, get. I mean, you get what I mean. The songs are like consumptions. I mean, the thing you listen to, I feel like that pretty much affects you, because I usually listen to funky stuff, funky songs, and 1970s like music is my favorite. I'm like a huge The Smiths and ABBA fan, honestly. Elton John also, I started listening to him recently. So the thing is like, and Bob Marley. So the thing is, I got that funk to it whenever I'm speaking. That's like somewhat, it is somewhat reflected in a sense. So melody is important. I don't know. I guess you can get the correlation in a sense. I'm not exactly saying it directly, but you can get it. Hopefully so. Because today, if I tell you my wording is not supporting me, it's pretty bad. I don't know. Maybe I guess my vocabulary took a vacation, that is, or a day off. Sundays are not fun days for me. I remember reading somewhere about the importance of like melody and stuff, but don't know. Once again, I guess I read it from like a classical music point of view. I didn't read it from a general point of view. I mean, if you're open for that conversation, we can talk about it. Because I used to listen to funny thing, a lower drop I'm gonna give. Basically the classical music thing, like I'm interested in it, you know why? Because I used to listen to it when I used to study. It used to give me immense boost. I don't know why. Feel like a character. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see your message first. It flares up your visualization, that is true. But I feel like the screenplay would be pretty watered down in a sense because, I mean, a movie can't be hella long, right? I mean, at some point they're gonna have to cut it. So, I don't know exactly. Screenplay, it's very interesting in a sense, but would it flare up the visualization? Probably, I don't know exactly, but not as much as books. I feel like reading books is the best. I'm not really a fan of like listening to things and reading the screenplay. That is, I mean, it's interesting, but if like I mentioned, my perspective, yeah. So basically, if I talk about the what do I say? Basically, melody is like the heartbeat of the genre that is in the classical music, like classical music element or genre, because literally it is a linear sequence of musical tones, and it basically like makes the listener perceive it as a one single entity. And I feel like a melody is, it has the ability to make it memorable and evocative. I mean, some people have told me this, that classical music sounds the same, and I'm like, come on, no. Now in classical music, I'm not really referring to Indian mainly because I didn't really keep up with that, unfortunately. I'm mainly talking about examples like Symphony Number 9 in D minor, OP 125. That is that is of Beethoven's maybe Ludwig van Beethoven, if I'm not wrong. So it's very important, and it also conveys the powerful emotions that are required, and it can also be used in some sort of way to keep the audience connected. That is because it's like storytelling somewhat. Yeah, I wanted to tell that it's like storytelling in a sense. You can feel the emotions even if you don't know what it's based on. You can feel the emotions, you can feel the way it's changing. That is, it plays a vital role in like emotion expression and storytelling of the genre, that is. So I mean, like, basically, since no one is singing at all, there are no lyrics, it is like the message of the composer, so it connects the audience to the music score essence, so it gives you like a way to enjoy it more. Because a slow ascending melody, let me tell you an example. Slow ascending melody, I connected to yearning, that is, or yearning or hope in a sense. I connected to that. And while like a descending melody, that is, it might invoke excitement or urgency. If it's like more crass in a way, not crass, but I don't know the word exactly, more intense in a sort of way, that would express maybe anger or realization or something. It's pretty cool. I really like very intense classical music. I don't know why. I listen to it when I'm on a deadline and I gotta somehow make it to the deadline. I'm gonna listen to that. Gives me a huge boostage. Give me a moment. Oh, well, what does film scores have to do with like songs? That is, I don't know exactly. I'm so sorry, I didn't get the correlation. Maybe you can go ahead and explain it in depth. Oh, if you're talking about space footage, yeah, it is pretty good. Pretty interesting, that is. I mean, the thing is, it goes pretty well. So I agree with your point of view. I'm so sorry, I got confused with the film score sort of remark. That is, was a little puzzled. Oh, all right. Well, thanks. I was unaware of that. I was very confused. I was like, film scores? What are they exactly? Interesting. Oh, that is pretty good though. That is pretty cool. I like the whole orchestra sort of thing that goes on as well. But I ain't complaining. I mean, because film scores sound cool as well. I might have listened to a few. I just maybe don't know because I don't think I focused on that aspect much. Unfortunately, I just listened to it. So yeah, but sounds pretty cool. I'm glad that I could connect with someone regarding like classical music. So it's pretty nice. Greenland too. Oh, that's good. It's free on YouTube. Oh, I gotta give it a listen. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm familiar with film scores. Maybe I'm just familiar with like not professional. I mean, I'm just familiar with the original orchestra sort of thing. Maybe could be. Dude, this reminds me that I need to keep up with movies and stuff. I swear to God, I would be unstoppable if I can actually give references and remember references. God knew I would be unstoppable. That's why I was nerfed with the time management issues. It's not time management. It is definitely commitment issues to movies. Definitely. Could be. Because usually for some reason if I don't see a point in the thing I'm about to do, I just delay it. And plus, like, movies are for relaxation, so I just delay it on constantly because I'm like, I can relax some other day. I'm just gonna work on my progress, gonna improve, that is. I don't know why. I just like the topic is going in west. I completely went to east at this point. Yeah, it's like a north south sort of topic that's going on. Completely went south with my topic. I don't know why. Hello Kunal, where are you from and what do you do for a living? That is true. I don't know either. I mean, I'm not an expert. Ask me about the technical things, I'm going to give you an answer. If you ask me about references and names, oh gosh, it's gone. It is gone. If you want like an explanation, I'm going to be there and actually I might explain it. But if you want me to say stuff on the thing from my memory, oh boy, it's going to take a while. I'm just going to sit there and I'm going to think for a while. I don't know which is which either, so don't worry. We're in the same boat. Oh, you did. I gotta check the moderation sort of thing because unfortunately I had a lot of people just bombarding my blog at some point. So I turned on like the moderation sort of thing. Ouch, I'm getting blinded. I thought the story was pretty mediocre in a sense that I wrote. I didn't like it. I did excessive planning for that. I guess it took me around 2 days of mapping out the events. Actually, that is basically the characters are just my emotions of how I feel about everything. So it's like basically my reflection in a sense. So I mean, there are some lines that I actually love, but besides that, like I don't know why I don't like much of the things that I've written. No idea why. Oh, thanks. Actually, funny thing, I was actually planning to write a mystery, like a I don't know exactly. I wanted to write like a killer sort of mystery. Like it was inspired by like my Spotify playlist. I wanted to write about like a mystery series on my blog. I had it planned like last year, but unfortunately, my My boards were approaching, so I sort of left it. Do I know the ideas? Surprisingly, the ideas I can recall it anytime, so I'm fine. Oh, I ain't no Miss Afro, man. Don't call me that. I just call me Sheen. That's fine. Oh, well, good evening. Good afternoon to you, right? Yeah. What's your time over there, do tell? How to track where you're from and what do you do for a living? You know, like if I tell you, I did so much research. I really wanted the feel to be there in the description. That is, yes. I wait. I'm also gonna like. I don't know exactly. I'm too lazy to Google it. Isn't it like nearly 1 p.m. for you or something? I'm trying to think exactly like how will I pull off a mystery without reading a mystery. The thing is, when you're writing a story, you gotta be smart. To write smart characters, you need to be smart. Maybe I could use some of my podcast knowledge that I've just accumulated over the years. I could use my knowledge, random research papers, everything. I could just mesh it up together and somehow bring something out on a platter, but I don't know. I have so many ideas. I have an idea on a chai loop. That's like a comical piece that is. And no, don't call me that, please. I'm not. I'm not Rob. Oh, I do give off Rob vibes. That is true. Oh my god, guys, should I be like Rob or something? Should I cosplay as Rob? I don't think that would. Rob with a bindi. Oh my god, I'm Yossified Rob. That sounds funny, right? No, you have to be smart because creativity comes from. No, no, actually, like if you want to write like a plot twist, you gotta be smart in a way to execute it. You know what I mean? I think you guys got what I mean. It's okay, though, don't worry. We are talking about. Actually, we're talking about my blog. So I was just like talking about this mystery series that I want to write about. I ain't stopping creativity. I'm not. The bandana is not a shield, man. Come on. Actually, the bandana is making me quite sleepy. I've already mentioned it. It's comfortable in a way, and actually, it's pretty warm over here because it's pretty cool, right? And the thing is, it's pretty nice. You want me to think deep about this? Oh no, actually, I know. Wait, could you tell me then? I want to know your perspective. That is it tie dye? I don't know exactly. I saw it was cool. You didn't give a few ideas. I don't think so. You know, my memory is pretty bad. I don't know exactly. I might have taken them as jokes. That is, Fridays must have been shitty. That I didn't exactly consider them. I don't know. Just kidding. You can mention it though. My clock story. That sounds funny. The clockmaker's death, basically, is the story name. Oh, wait. I thought you were talking about the blog. Oh, don't worry. I did make like I did. Hold on, just give me a moment. I might have to turn on like subscriber mode only. I was trying to talk, and basically I had a very horrible coughing fit. Actually क्या है यार, अरे मेडिसिन का जो चीज़ है, मेडिसिन का वो मेडिसिन आई एम थिंकिंग कि मैं जब उन्हें दूंगी तभी तो रिकॉर्ड कर पाएंगे, राइट? बट डोंट वरी, वो फूड का जो है लाइक डॉग फूड का, आप देख सकते हैं मैंने बेसिकली लाइक मैंने ऑलरेडी वीडियोस डाला है एंड आई एम ऑल्सो कंसिडर दैट आई हैव टू जस्ट एडिट इट, फुटेज वगैरह है मेरे पास। आई एम जस्ट नॉट गेटिंग द टाइम अनफॉर्चुनेटली, डिसरिगार्ड नहीं किया है भाई। मुझे लगा ब्लॉग का बोल रहे थे, इसलिए आइडियाज तो मुझे मैं कंफ्यूज हो गई थी, दैट्स व्हाई। पजलिंग थिंग, हार्डन कॉर, is that a person? I don't know exactly. Thanks, I guess. What's the time there? Oh, the time here is like 10:16 at the moment. Hello Piyush, where are you from? What do you do for a living? I'm not a car. I don't know exactly what that means. You could have waited for me to answer that. I could have answered it. I can't stop looking at myself. I keep seeing Rob. Like oh my god, maybe I could be like the new Rob. If you guys see me, if you guys see Mad coming the show and I'm there, don't be surprised. Just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding. Piyush, first you tell me, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Don't get me a beer, please no. I'm just gonna, I feel like this looks fine. Clean shaven Rob. That is weird actually. I'm so confused. I'm so puzzled, guys. Ouch, I scratched my finger, it's bleeding now. It reminds me of that beard that usually like Jethalal from Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma wore when he became like a waiter. I don't know why it reminded me of that. Well, ouch. Guys, I scratched my finger. My pain tolerance is so ass. It's actually paining. You're from Dehradun. Okay, a student nurse. What year are you in exactly? Internship going on? Piyush at the moment. Ex-man, where are you from? And what do you do for a living? What is your name? I look partly casual from that old SRK movie. The way I don't know what you guys are talking about half of the time. I'm so confused. I think I must have hurt my finger while talking with you guys. But now it's paining. Are you talking about that one, the where she has that bob? No, it's not Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum. What is that? What is that movie? I'm not even gonna bother with movies. I'm such a noob in movies that I don't remember anything. मैं ट्राई भी नहीं करूंगी, मुझसे होता ही नहीं है। Naveen, I you know very well that you are also fooling around, and I also know very well because I have not gotten a single email regarding the contribution at all. I've not gotten it at all. So maybe just quit fooling around on here and don't lie about it and stop using these words here as well. Tamta, is it? Oh, wait. I know that's Skynex wala thing, right? Like he has a startup basically. I don't know exactly. I just read a little bit about it. I don't know much. I've not gotten any mail to Naveen. Honestly, I've not gotten the mail because I just checked it before sitting for the live. That is, she was correct. It must have gone into junk, so that's why. Naveen, if I tell you honestly, like you don't have to write any mail for the contribution. That is, if you wish to donate and if you wish to contribute, then just tell me over here. I can just show you the QR and you can directly transfer it through UPI. That is, and that's how I usually do my modes of donation. By the way, Ira, are you still there? By the way, or are you in the background? I don't know exactly. You want to say something about the bandana? You can. Oh, come on. Don't be closed up. Be honest. Because you guys have seen like how broken my humor is yesterday. I was taking everything too sportingly for my own good. You can go ahead. You can see it. Dude, you're more than welcome. Okay, it's fine. You guys are more than welcome to say anything about this new look. That is more than welcome to do so. And you guys are my buddies. Guys are my regular buddies. तो कुछ भी चलेगा बोलने में. It's fine. Your brain is broken. Oh my god, what happened today? Anything wrong in the evening? That sounds concerning, actually. Hello, Arjun. Where are you from? What do you do for a living? Busy. What are you up to, Ira? What are you doing, actually? Assignments or anything? You're just listening. Okay, I wondered. I thought like you might have like disappeared. That is really sorry, but And by the way, I was saying I'm so sorry, Ira. Like in the morning, I couldn't talk to you that well because unfortunately there was a lot of volume and I was missing a lot of messages. Unfortunately, so and guys, I feel like you're lying. Come on, please. Actually, wait. Please give me some words for. I mean, some words for the princess. That is, I should do this actually. Dude, I look like a cat. I'm not gonna do that. It looks strange. Oh, wait, that's so funny. Okay, well, I mean, that ain't that bad though. The dude's an artist, you can see. Maybe I stole his bandana and I have it on. I'm so sorry, Arjun. I didn't get what you meant in EY exactly. What state are you from, and what city that is? Garjin is adorable. Who's Garjin? Am I confused? I'm so confused. What are we talking about? I was so confused. I don't get it. I mean, it ain't that bad though. Come on. The remark is making me laugh though. You guys have come with so many conclusions just because I wore a bandana today. Car is cat, cat is car. Oh, car. Cars are nice. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, that's good to know, Arjun. Could you tell me with where are you from exactly? I feel like my brain is like completely. I'm okay. Now I get it. Actually, my brain's pretty dead. That's why I'm wearing this. So, how's everyone's Sunday going on so far? I want to know about the updates actually. Mayur, Shiv, and Ira, go ahead. Tell me about how's Sunday going. Let me go first. My Sunday was it was good. And it's nothing new actually. From Haryana, all right. Arjun, if I introduce myself, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a news anchor and debater with Times Now. Nice to meet you. Good luck with your articleship, by the way. And Arjun, in the meantime, you can have a look at my channel description, read through it, and then you can come back and we can have a talk. The way I don't know what is Shobaka, guys. I'm so confused. Too many terms. I thought you were talking about Shabaka. I was like, isn't it like that one guy? I forgot. Slept 4 hours. It's not embarrassing. It's fine. It's okay. Everyone gonna catch on some Z's. I don't know exactly. I don't know why it's so funny. In my opinion, no idea. Actually, creative not really. My main like my channel is solely focused on street dogs. That is, they're the main focus of the channel. So basically, the thing is, I'm trying to grow the channel so I can feed the street dogs 3 times a day. And my main aim is that I want to get the channel monetized, but right now it's not monetized yet due to the watch time criteria still remaining. So at the moment, I take donations and contributions through QR and scanner on the live, and whoever wish to contribute, they can. And all of the contributions and donations, it goes for their afternoon meal. So you can also do something for them that is, and be a helping hand in the good cause. Oh, that's good actually. Read my clock story. It's so funny that you called it a clock story. I don't know why. I find it strange. Meyer and Ira are not arguing today. Oh my god. What? I mean, like, wait, where? I mean, exactly, like, what universe am I in? You guys are not roasting each other. Because last time in every chat, the thing is, you guys are at, like, each other's throats. I want to kill each other, that is. So that's what I was, that's what was strange, mainly. It's easier to type than the whole title, yeah, that is true. Unfortunately, made the title way too long. Too busy, I know. Sundays can be busy. I get it. Just a remark that is, dude, I actually like I'm having a flare up. Yes, sort of. Yes, Arjun, you're correct. Why did you delete your message? Was there a typo that I did not see? My brain is like autocorrecting things at this point. It's just autocorrecting random things, and now I'm not being able to process anything. What a strange day it is. Oh, well, Ira, it's okay then, no problem. Hope you do well though today. I mean, hopefully your day, the rest of your day goes ahead pretty well. Dinner time? Oh yeah, it's nearly 10:30. I mean, it is 10:30 though. I gotta check up on the dinner if it's done or not. Then I might go ahead and have my dinner. Well, I'm gonna like be on the live for like till like 5 minutes. I'll be on here for 5 minutes more, and then I'm gonna go on my dinner break. I don't know what to say exactly. What can we talk about? What can I blabber about in the background so I can be a podcast that is for Ira? But I'm not sure. Every day is different. Oh, you guys might be on a different spectrum. I'm always the same for some reason. You're being a bit chatty. That is good. Do go ahead. You can be chatty as much as you wish because it's actually good and it ain't that bad. And unfortunately today, I guess I'm more on the less talkative side. Maybe I don't know, having a little bit of issues with my wording. That is, we all on a spectrum. Actually, that sounds pretty funny. Not gonna lie, I took it in the wrong way. Now it's making me laugh. Acoustic. So what I could say, acoustic's funny. I don't know why you call it that. I'm not gonna say it. It's pretty okay. It's pretty typical of a neurotypical like me to be making fun of it. I'm not gonna do it. Nope. Dude, actually like I poked like my finger on the corner of the desk, and now it's having like a weird like flare up reaction. I don't know why. No, like it's a joke. It's a joke. I guess you didn't get the reference. It's okay, don't worry. Basically, people say acoustic because someone was just like, okay. I mean, it's like an ongoing joke. Someone wanted to say autistic, they said acoustic. That's why. What's wrong? Seem a little low today. I mean, I did sleep only 4 hours. I don't know. No one's autistic. No, no one's. I was just making a small joke, that is because we said we are all on a spectrum. So I was like, we are not exactly, because that's gonna sound like we're neurodivergent in a sense. So that's why. My explanation was very bad. Never mind. I tried to do a save, didn't work out exactly. It's fine. You don't gotta be. Days are different. Calm down, be yourself, and you'll be fine. Just asking. I thought like maybe I must have like said something wrong. That is so. It's alright, ego. You don't gotta be joyful and bubbly. It's okay. Oh my god, that is scary. What? Why did this? Were you lurking in the background? My goodness. I'm chatting like I normally do, with my brain, with my face that is always dead all the time, with the expressions. Am I expressive? Hopefully so. Reply is gonna be super dry. No problem. No problem. Now it's confirmed. No, it's fine. It's not. It's not offensive. Don't worry. Actually, it's good to be clear that I thought like maybe I must have said something, so maybe it didn't land well. I thought my jokes were not good. So I mean, my jokes are never good. Nothing's new about that. Calm down, Godfather Hubert. Calm down. Why am I calling you Godfather Hubert? I don't know. Hubert is already pretty old, as is. And then Godfather, saying Godfather will make him like 10 times older. That's so funny. That's hilarious. My facial expressions are there. Oh, that is okay. That was a burn. It burned my hand. Just kidding. My eyes express. Yeah, my eyebrows are pretty expressive though, in a sense. My eyebrows are expressive, not my face. I don't know. Even I don't laugh with my eyes. It's so uncanny valley-ish. Is it uncanny valley? No, uncanny valley is something else. I'm just throwing around words at this point. I feel like it's psychotic if I don't laugh with my eyes. But what can I do? Doing lives a lot, it makes me realize how I actually talk, and then it's like, oh, I speak like this. It's pretty weird. Have you guys ever observed yourself when you're talking, like in front of the mirror? Laugh at eyes, laugh with eyes, laugh with eyes, with eyes. I don't laugh at eyes. What is this? Eyes. These things that you see with. I mean, my eyes compensate for facial expressions. Okay, that's it. No, please stop. I don't. Okay, I already laughed, so I guess I'm cooked. Oh, people with channels are joining. I'm like, I laugh with eyes? I don't know exactly. Have you guys ever observed yourself in like a on like a mirror and like try talking? It's so weird. For Arjun Kapoor, oh my god, I remember that clip. Oh my goodness. I couldn't escape him at some point. It was everywhere. Number one acting technique that actors want to master. Well, I lag behind facial expressions, so I'm definitely gonna suffer a lot at some point. Arjun Kapoor is like that dude's. I don't know exactly. I feel like he acted well, but then degraded. I don't keep up with actors much. I don't keep up at all. For someone who was so much into like, I wanted to get into theater acting at some point. Like I wanted to be a theater kid. That's so weird. I watched it. I did. I did watch that WWE video. Actually, I remember you mentioned the Balika Madhu. It did come after that. But the thing was, I was not into colors much at that time period. So the thing was that I would just, in a sense, I watched it, and basically I was not really into colors much. But in a sense, like I remember like this surfing through channels, and I saw that. मैंने देखा भाई बड़ा मजेदार था, but the angles like the camera work made me a little dizzy. It's so 2012 core. I swear to God, इतना enthusiasm मैंने तो कभी देखा भी नहीं है. Deadly Dunda. Deadly Dunda is such a funny name. Oh my God, which team were you on actually? And I guess I did watch it, but I couldn't register it much because my brain, I got overstimulated looking at that thing. I was not used to it. By the way, guys, I have to go eat my dinner. That is, I got a snack on some food, gotta get some fuel. So I'm gonna go quickly eat up. Okay, I'm gonna be back in 30 minutes. That is, if possible, I'll try to come back earlier. But bye bye, guys. I'm gonna go eat one then. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Is it bon appetit? Dude, my French is downgrading. Okay, anyways, bye bye. What's up, guys? What are we talking about? I took a while, I'm so sorry. That's why I wrote the time down as 11:10. Just read this thing. Oh, hi, Divyam. Hello, welcome. Just give me a moment. Let me turn on like subscriber only so we can chat peacefully. I ain't serious, okay? I just had like my dinner was way too spicy for its own good, so I suffered. Libra? I'm not a Libra though. My my sun sign is like my sun sign's Leo. My moon sign's Aquarius, and I guess my ascendant is Virgo. I'm pretty sure about that. I don't think I'm a Libra. Were we talking about like zodiac stuff? Thankfully, I was not there, or else I would have I would have been so speechless and so confused because I don't know anything about this stuff. Unfortunately. Oh, hi, Josh. Welcome. How are you doing at this hour? That is. It's pretty late for me. It's like around like 11 p.m. I guess. What's the time for you? Hi, Ira. Welcome. Or welcome again. I mean, you're in the background, so I guess I don't know why I said welcome exactly. Oh no, I'm not a Libra. Nope. I ain't a Libra, unfortunately. Hello, you. Where are you from, and what do you do for a living? Where did everyone go? I came and everyone disappeared all of a sudden. You are one though. That is CG. That's good. Dude, I don't know much about Astro stuff. I don't know. Oh, it's 1:38 here. Oh, that's good exactly. So how's your noon or how's your noon going at the moment? Afternoon, that is not noon. That sounds funny. Time difference is very large, that is. I just got done with my dinner. I just had my dinner break. So you're in for the right time, that is. Yeah, you got it mixed up between Ira. So, well, Josh, are you done with the work that you have to do on your computer at the moment, or still have some pending? I don't know much about the workload. Oh my gosh, are we gonna see? This is gonna become like WWE. That is. The nightlife's going good. It's going excellent, actually. It's pretty nice. I trust me. The chat doesn't look like it, but it's pretty interesting. It's going pretty well, and I'm glad that you can join me. Um, I'm glad that you can join me in the evening live. I mean, the night live. That is. It's pretty nice. I really enjoyed the conversation we had in the evening regarding motorbikes and stuff. So, oh my gosh, the fight has started. By the way, Josh, you can also like join in with us and talk. Exactly, there's not a topic going on at the moment, unfortunately. So it's a little confusing. Trust me, I'm confused as well because I just got back from my break. I'm just trying to see the messages. Okay, I'm pretty confused with this one. I guess I'm gonna give up. I, even imagine, like, I'm probably one of the first people on this platform to not even be able to understand my chat at this point. That is interesting. Interesting, that is. Rewatch the show. You missed a lot. Yeah, I mean, well, I'm very sorry for that because in the background I was chattering a lot about the thing that I didn't even know about, but I wanted to speak. Well, good luck rewatching it, and maybe I should also watch Terminal List. Has anyone watched the Terminal List here? I don't know. I've not watched it because I don't have like Amazon Prime at all. So it's good to know you're chilling. I'm also chilling pretty well. Unfortunately, I couldn't do my water intake. Couldn't like fulfill that. That's why. Chatterjee. I mean, interesting. That is a good one. Chatterjee is a nice nickname, but Muji Chatterjee, but Pulao, please. I also enjoyed the earlier conversation. I mean, the conversation we had earlier was pretty fun. Talking about this like kindergarten stuff, nostalgia was nice. I ran my reverse the fight, guys. I was waiting for you guys to go, to you guys for you guys to go all in, but I guess it stopped before it began. That's sad. And well, Divyam, actually, you didn't tell me about your day. How was your day? You also go ahead. Exactly. Everyone already told me about how their day is going. So, and Josh, let me know, buddy, if you're lingering in the background or if you're just there. Let me know. That English message was for you. Anthony Joshua, wait, who's that dude? I don't know exactly. That's strange, isn't. I don't know who. Okay, I don't know exactly. I'm not sure. Isn't he like a boxer or something? I don't know. I could be wrong. Oh, it was fine, however. Oh, you can't have a nap in the afternoon. Okay, well. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm not really. I don't know about the boxing stuff. I don't know much about it. So this is gonna be a normal trend. At this hour, I can't catch any references. That is. Well, Devyam, you gotta fix your sleep schedule then. This is a sign. Why are we using yen symbols, guys? Oh, what is that? Is that an emoji or something? Japanese? I just isn't that like a Japanese yen? If I'm fine with it. By the way, like Josh, are you like? Do you watch boxing as well? I don't know exactly. I'm very bad with keeping up with sports people. Something stuck in my teeth. I'm so annoying. Not tantra mantra. No, I'm trying to fix something. 2 or 3 hours only. Oh gosh. Please take care of yourself though. You watch boxing? Oh, I don't exactly. UFC. Interesting. A lot of people watch UFC on here. I guess I'm mainly clueless about these things. It's an emoticon. Oh, it's been a long while since I saw an emoticon, so I don't know exactly about it. It's not tantra mantra, okay? FYI, it's not that. The most I watched is like WWE, and that too, like I didn't like it much, so I didn't watch it at all. Ninja Hattori. It is though, beating each other up. And unfortunately, as a kid, I couldn't watch action films because I used to think like people are actually beating each other up, and I used to get so scared. You don't lip read. Polite of you? What exactly is going on? Ninja Hattori, I used to watch Ninja Hattori at some point. Well, like, Josh, I guess you might be familiar. Do you guys know? Wait, I'll ask everyone. Do you guys know like those UFC, WWE like trading cards used to get in like packs? It's like Pokemon cards. Those trading cards. I never bought it, but like I remember it was a thing. So I don't know if you guys were into collecting that stuff. I gotta cover my mouth when I'm taking something out of my teeth, right? I don't think it's gonna look good. So that's why out of courtesy I went out. Got some more. That's cool. Boring bookmarks. I've never seen those. Oh, I saw like a bunch of them in History TV 18, like in the pawn shop. I saw that, and like literally, I remember Rick or like Chumley was dealing with those. Collected hundreds of them. I was more of a Pokemon sort of gal. I feel like not Doraemon flip cards, not exactly those. We used to give it to someone. Oh my god! I remember we used to fight a lot for like the cards and stuff. I didn't collect like Yu-Gi-Oh ones. Pokemon one, I had a pretty big collection, but the collection was actually not that good. Oh, Marvel cards. Oh yeah, I remember they used to come in packs and stuff. I mean, it would depend. I never like collected those, but I did see like a lot of people like unboxing them and going insane. I remember when Pokemon Go was a thing, like reading the incidents and stuff. I never played that game. Gal, wait. Um, I mean, I do see pretty weird things anyway. So I don't really know about those. I guess I never knew about the flip cards. Also, I thought that was a Japanese thing. So it was never found in the stores at all. Oh my god, guys, cracks. Oh my god, but like Josh, there used to be this cereal. You guys used to have like products like toys and stuff in cereals, right? We used to have it in like chip packets. And oh my god, I remember cracks had them. And I remember this one cereal. Was it Fruit Loops? I don't know. But it had like those toys and stuff in them. I remember it. You should put that. Put it Divyam Dalo. That's pretty solid. But prepare yourself because alarms are very loud. It's either Malaysia holiday lottery tickets or it's like I don't know exactly. It's like they say there's like a code in like the wrappers and you just have to like search every corner of the package. I never fell for those. They don't do that anymore. Unfortunately for chips, they don't do that either because the thing is like, you know, it's like a safety hazard. But like, come on, man. I don't think we have eaten worse things as kids. I don't think we're gonna choke on anything. We used to get like, we used to get like those. What do I say? I guess like Josh, for you guys, it must come in party kits. Does anyone know those like sticky things that you would just like throw? It would be like a rope. You would put it. It'd be like jelly, and it sticks to any surface. We used to get that in cracks, I guess. Cracks is like basically like ring chips that we used to have before. Used to come in that, and I used to fight with like the shopkeepers because they used to not give me the toy at all. It used to come outside of the packet. The last time, I remember like Cheetos had like a Angry Bird sort of thing in the packets. The Angry Bird cards, they were very minuscule. I liked collecting them. I don't know where it disappeared. They went in the abyss, that is. Gayab. Holographic, oh my god, holographic cards were so cool. My goodness, I loved it. Unfortunately, I never got like, I mean, I was never really a pocket money kid, or neither did I get lunch money, I guess. But like, I remember I would just hunt for chips that had like holographic cards. I remember the Angry Bird cards in Cheetos were pretty good. Power Rangers, like, which packet were they in, Mayur? I don't know. I might know. Idea nahi hai, honestly. Ambulance horn, guns firing. Oh my god. You ate through the gift. Hopefully, it's like paper. Hopefully so. So it tasted different. Oh my gosh. Eating the gift, that is insane. I remember like eating a good chunk of like the plastic that was there because I ripped it on the side and I was eating it, and I think I had a little bit of the plastic of the wrapper. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I'm still alive. Creepy feelings. Divya, you should put that door knocking wala sound, I feel like, as an alarm. FBI, open up. That one. I guess that will be more, that will help you a lot to wake up. How's the taste? Please describe the texture as well. Has anyone eaten paper as a kid? I used to chew on paper, but still. I didn't have oil. I mean, see, I had Play Doh. We have all eaten plastic. I mean, it's in our food at some point, but like, I literally ate the plastic. I remember eating like the Kit Kat's foil as well. I ate a little bit of that. I ate a little bit of the center fruit, like chewing gum packet as well. I don't know, man. Eaten a lot of things. Unfortunately, didn't tell anyone about that. So, father was extremely strict. I didn't have pocket money at all. I would not get it, but like usually I could just like go and ask and like take things. पूरा hostel बता दिया. Oh, that is chaotic though. We all have eaten good amount of plastic though, Josh. I feel like we can be like the turtles. I don't know if you got the reference. Visco. Does anyone know the Visco reference? Probably not. Black Star Lust War soundtrack is allowed. Oh, anyone knows that thing? I forgot. Do you guys know when like chewing gum, like gum? I don't know if it's common for you, Josh, probably. But you guys used to get like a pack of gum. Do you know like it used to come with like tattoos, or it used to come with like comic strips? I don't know. I remember that was a very common thing with Japanese chewing gum. So you could get like small stickers alongside Shin-Chan stickers and stuff. I remember it actually. Visco, save the turtles. I just remembered. I remember chewing gum used to also come with like tattoos and like small little like souvenirs. I remember that. Now it's just plain old foil, and the foil doesn't even taste good. I sound insane. I'm just joking. Upper floor per jacker, you're scary. Oh, I did. Actually, I remembered, So that's why, Devyam, that is so evil. You're such an evil person. I would definitely be the same person. I would also do that. Yeah, that's scary. Actually, Josh, like it just reminded me of that. That's fine. It's a bit creepy. You use a Matthew McConaughey voice tone for a wake up alarm. I never had, like, is it weird to see that I never use my alarm? I never had an alarm. My line was reconnecting. Very sorry. I never had an alarm. It would either be that I would wake up like Dracula on like a random time. I don't know why. It's either that or it's my mother waking me up, and like nearly she would snatch the blanket. I buffered a little bit. Yeah, I did. Actually, my live was reconnecting, so it just time skipped. Dazzled, dazzled and confused. Wait, that's such a stupid thing to say. Josh, what do you think? Did I time travel? I think so. Josh must be so confused. By the way, this is like the common scene in the nightlife, so you gotta get used to it, buddy. I want to see how the buffer looked like from your perspective. Next time it buffers, I'm going to give everyone a jump scare, okay? You always created nuisance for him. Oh, revenge is sweet. I usually what I do is like guys, honestly, my biological clock is insane. My biological clock is insane because like actually the thing is I would like if I had to wake up at like 7, my eyes would like open literally at 6:30. But unfortunately, it was never on time. So I would think like, oh, I'm gonna get like 30 minutes more sleep, yippee, and then I would close my eyes and wake up at 8 a.m. So not that good. It ain't bad though. Oh my god, birthday gifts. I wish that was me. That would have been good. Is that bad? I feel like that's not bad. That's like a gift. That is. You didn't lose me, guys. Don't worry. You have lost me a very long time ago in terms of sanity. That is. Just kidding. Oh my god, there's so many things that we used to have in our childhood that we don't anymore. I sound like an oldie, but like seriously, okay, 10 more minutes. Right? And I don't know why. It's so sad when I wake up and I only have 5 minutes left for sleep. The best feeling is when I open my eyes and it's still dark outside and I look at the time and it's just been 30 minutes since I went to bed. Best. I love it actually. Birthday bomb. We call it birthday bomb. Birthday bomb or birthday bomb? I don't know. It's like when people kick the person like a lot of times. That sounds like I don't know if you guys did that, but it was a very common thing for us. Not for me though. I never got kicked. I never told anyone it was my birthday when I was in school. Just like scared of that. So I know, right? I know. I like. I guess Meyer has been through this. What about you, dude? Have you been through it? Guys, if I tell you, like honestly, I function good with five hours of sleep sometimes. Sometimes it's 7. Sometimes, no matter how long I sleep, I'm tired. Hello, Iron. Welcome to the live. How are you doing? Long time no see. Make sure you like the live, okay? Devi, you're leaving already. Well, it's okay though. I'm gonna let you go. I won't make more jokes. Okay, take care of yourself, dude. Bye bye. It's weird. I don't know exactly. Could it be like the circadian rhythm being like extremely effed up? I don't know. Could be. I don't know. It's the quality of sleep. I have the most weirdest dreams as a person. I don't know why. At some point, like I'm on a skyscraper and suddenly I'm tumbling down the building and I hit the road. I don't know. Yes, I know it's Aryan, but बहुत सारे Aryan join कर दी तो मैं Iron बोलती हूँ. I call Aryan Mehra Iron. I'm doing good by the way. I'm doing excellent. That's good to know. What should you have for lunch? What do you have exactly in your groceries and stuff? Groceries? Like what's in stash? Most of us do. It's like lucid dreaming. I don't know exactly if that's like the thing. Very, very aware in my dreams. I remember like in my dream, I was trying to go to this one room. The hallway kept stretching, dude. I was getting rage baited at this point. Not much. I don't know. We got a plan. If you have de-old rice, just make fried rice or something. My meal is like if there's nothing to eat, just have like fried rice or instant noodles or something. I don't know. No idea. Something quick will be good. That's fine. That's pretty nice actually. It's pretty good. Yes, you're correct. I gotta drink some water. Okay, hold on, guys. My voice is like it's settling down. Did you see how violently my camera just shook? That's spooky. By the way, Aryan or Iron, I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. I answered it right, or did I not? I think I did. I'm not sure. I think like my wisdom might be coming out. I don't know why. My gum feels very tingly at the moment. It's paining weirdly. Oh my god. I are you like I feel like this dude's just lurking. Why are you lurking? You should join more often and talk. Knock on ghosts. Or maybe it was having a seizure. I don't know. Toothaches can be worse. That is basically the thing is like my upper gum, my upper gum is like it's paining weirdly. So don't worry. I've been going through it for the past like 2 days, so it should be fine now. Doomsday shelter. Am I the only one who's living in like a normal house or something? What's going on? Well, by the way, Josh, on a serious note, since everyone's fooling around, I'm just gonna give you a brief thing. So basically, Shiv's in New Delhi, India, alongside Ira's in New Jersey at the moment. Myers in Bangalore, India, and Iron. I forgot about you actually. Wait, where do you live exactly? I got confused. I forgot about Iron, but Iron's also in India alongside. So everyone's just India except Delhi, yeah, except Iron. Though. Is there Doomsday? What Doomsday are we talking about? I only know about the Avengers thing. Is it Avengers? Yes, of course. You're welcome. I'm like trying to think. Basically, like, isn't like Doomsday coming out on like what's the date, guys, for Avengers? 18th July. 18th July. I mean 18th December. Why is it July? I meant like December. Dude, I'm so stupid. I ain't bubble wrapping, man. Come on. Should I try to wrap this out? I ain't gonna try it. I mean, I don't want to get into character of Rob that is from Mad. I don't think that's gonna be good. You guys are so mean. I get bullied often. December. I said July so confidently. It's like I think of a word and something else comes out. My brain has switched off after dinner, unfortunately, and it's not working. Should I try? I'm not gonna try to rap. Actually, I'm gonna get very bad. I'm not gonna beatbox, man. Come on. I'm pretty beat up on my own. I don't think I'm beat up and I'm built like a box. So I guess that's more than enough. I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to be beatboxing at this point. Guys, give me a moment. I need to like fix my stance on the chair. I'm literally about to fall off. What the? Imagine if I start beatboxing and my aligners just fly out. That would be so funny. It reminded me of that one guy whose dentures fell out and he's trying to sing. I don't know why. I'm not me, don't worry. It's like my kind of humor. I don't really self deprecate myself much. Don't worry about it. Actually, people usually say my shoulders are broad, so I call myself a box for that, but I'm fine. Don't worry, actually. My humor goes worse, but it's fine. I don't want to evolve actually. I'm fine. And it could be it is clever. Thanks. See, I'm so funny. I'm not funny exactly. I wish I could beatbox. I tried to do like beatboxing once. Lower drop. I tried to do beatboxing, but I could not. Shooting. Imagine it just shoots out. Try your lyrics. Oh no! Please don't pressurize me. Should I try it? I don't know exactly. Do I have broad shoulders? I don't. I feel like people might be shooting me. Let me get into the flow. I'm so embarrassed. I don't think I can do this anymore. I'm gonna quickly move one thing. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and then no one is gonna bring it up later on. Okay? Don't do this. I'm gonna. I'm already losing it. Shit. I'm already losing it before saying it. Wait. I'm giggling a lot. I know it's annoying. Get the beat down. So again, someone go with the beat. Someone put like the drums and stuff in the background. I don't know. Three, two, one, go. They talk me funny. They catch me funny. But hold your typos because I moderate funny. Yo, I don't know. That was so lame. Okay, I thought that was gonna actually end better. That was not good. That's not good. Actually, I'm not gonna do take two. Please don't do this. Josh must be so confused. I'm so sorry, Josh. It's a start. It wasn't bad. Oh no. Please, someone's gonna bring this up, alright? No one's gonna bring it up. Dude, my cheeks are hurting from like laughing so much. I've not like smiled in such a long time, like properly. I'm getting flustered now because I'm not used to being maybe I got peer pressure into this. It's fine. Maybe you gotta do another take in your spelling. That is. I'm not gonna try this. I can't get into the flow. That is. I just can't. Actually, maybe it's not rhyming pretty good. Didn't say it was good. Oh gosh. I'm being roasted. I'm not gonna do this, man. Not the second take. I think you guys are gonna record it. I'm not gonna go ahead. I'm not used to rapping. I don't know why. It's like whenever someone mentions rapping, it makes me laugh. Mug the first. I told you I ain't that good, right? Because I don't listen to rap first of all. Flow is not everyone's cup of tea. And unfortunately, my flow is like a wave crash at this point. Takes everything down. Hits the shore, takes everything down. It's like a tsunami. It's not that good. Without Chat GPT for first time. How am I supposed to believe you that you didn't use Chat GPT for that? 3 hours to sleep after this song. No, please. I don't want you all to be haunted by this, okay? Why is everyone sizzling me up? First I'm getting cooked by Ira Mayur and Iron, I guess at this point. Shiv hasn't uttered a word, and now it's Josh. You made a spelling mistake there too. But you did. Damn dog. Why are you calling? Why is that's so funny? Okay, I don't know why. I just it makes me laugh. Not American rapping. It sounds funny. Okay, I mean I know, and Indian raps or something else at this point, but it was good. Don't keep it up. Wow. Okay. Actually, it was like a ear bleed at this point. We'll be going back to books. Oh, that's good actually. What books are you going for? Academic or something? Wait, I lost the lyrics. Was there like a spelling mistake? I don't think there was a spelling mistake. Stick to the live stream. I know it ain't my part. I know it's not exactly something that I'm good in. I'm actually trying to can't don't blame me, okay? Because the aligners made my lips got stuck to my aligners at some point. Don't say the hood. Oh, mostly fiction. That's good. Respect the effort. Thanks. That took way more effort than it looks like. It was not effortless. Effortful, you can say. आग बुझा आग बुझा दी अरे यार. Okay, no need to cook me so much, guys. I'm gonna be overcooked and I'm gonna be burnt at this point. Is the plan to turn me into charcoal? I don't know exactly. I don't listen to rap at all. Rap's not my genre. I'm more of like a band girly, so like I can't really keep up with that. So funny. By the way, yeah, by the way, let's what are we gonna keep up with exactly? Academia? Academia. Dude, I can't speak. I must say Jews. I can't speak today. Oh my god, I'm being possessed by my humor at this point. Academia is very confusing. Hold your horses, guys. I think I've gotten the composure. Actually, I can't. Never mind. Let it be. Hold on. Let me get my composure again. Rebel. Oh, Rebel. Yeah, actually, I forgot about Rebel. Let me give it a second try, actually. Let me try. They talk me funny. Wait, hold on. They talk me funny. They chat me funny. But hold your typos because I moderate more funny. Yo, I guess, I don't know. This one was slightly better. Can we talk about this, please, please, please? And hi, Tejasvi, welcome. I'm in upper team. I'll call you upper team or Tejasvi. I don't know. I'm just gonna switch between them. Expression wise, I ain't that good, okay? But I tried this one. It's like exposure therapy for me at this point. The big dog guy? Who's the big dog guy? Am I confused? Drag out the ends. I ain't gonna do that actually. I told you, I'm a rookie. I'm not even a rookie. The off meter is also meter. The ear rap is water to me. It ain't that good, okay? It's not that good. My face hurts from smiling though. Thanks, guys, for making the night memorable. I'm gonna remember this at least 6 years. from now on, and it's gonna haunt me at night. I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna do ad libs. Okay, ad libs are already embarrassing. Nice lyrics by rap. Lyrics credit the lyricist. Is that the word? That's Mayur. Give him credits for that. That ain't me. And I guess I didn't do justice exactly. So the yo was cherry on top. Are you sure about that? Dude, it's making me dizzy. I've never been so flustered ever, and now it's. Can you guys see like my ears? It's actually red. It's turning red. I'm so. Why am I so warm? Actually, I'm too flustered. Sure. I guess I don't know, man. Isn't that dude like from? Isn't I actually I don't know who that is. I thought I knew, but I'm not sure. I miss the days when I could sing properly. At least I could have done that instead of whatever this is at this point. The bandana, the bandana is on top. I feel like the bandana just didn't help at all. So it's chaotic. Silence is so loud. Why is everyone so quiet all of a sudden? Why is it so silent? I'm gonna drink some water in the meantime. Some people are calling me Rob from Mad, and then there's someone else that is saying I look like Kajol. Now someone is saying I look like this, I look that. Why are you guys making me so many different people? Oh, that was horrible, Iron. That was a horrible pickup line. His YouTube live as well. Oh, that's cool. He's a freestyle. I ain't good, honestly. I ain't throwing down a vibe at this point. I'm throwing it down the vibe. You know what I'm trying to say. Throwing it down to the drain. That is. I feel like I'm giving people reasons to go deaf at this point. I'm just gonna stick to speaking. I feel like that's the best I can do. My voice is enough. My voice is good for speaking. It's not made up for rapping because I don't have the sass that is required for it, unfortunately. Oh please. Okay. Why do you have so many jokes, Ira? Oh, you should. You should. Definitely. I also should get like working on my creative projects at some point, but I don't get the time. So it's not that good. Whatever I'm trying to do, what am I trying to do? Am I looking too obvious with my way of deflecting the topic that is. Am I trying to deflect the topic? I don't think so. The thing is, like, maybe it just looks like that because I'm extremely flustered at the point. Not flustered, but I giggle too much, and when I laugh too much, my brain breaks a little bit because I'm not used to laughing so much. So it's weird. I guess Meyer was saved from like an ear bleed earlier. Unfortunately, you guys might have to do something about your ears after whatever was just going on earlier in the live. Can't believe that I would have to rap on here at this point. But it's insane. I mean, I can work on the flow. I'm gonna practice next time. Actually, to be very honest, like I didn't even feel bad. I was too busy controlling my laughter because when I laugh like a hyena. That is, it comes out very loud, and unfortunately, the mic is connected and it's gonna break the sound barrier. So I don't want you guys to have ear damage. That is, so I was trying to control that. But like I'm holding in the laughter. So if you see my face, like me making weird faces, I'm trying to keep my composure because we got like 8 people watching, man. I don't think I can be insane about it. I don't miss the old days. What? How can I say it? I see a lot of things. Unfortunately, do I miss it? Yeah, a little bit. But do I like the tone that I have at the moment? Yeah, I don't know. I'm the most indecisive person ever. I'm not gonna say no. Because to be very honest, like guys, I Josh might not know, but Josh, like basically what upper team is saying that I used to be a part of like the choir thing. So the choir in my school. So basically, like my voice got way too deep as I was growing older, so I can't sing anymore. And like, oh wait, Ira's going. Oh no, take care though, Ira. Bye bye. Take care. See ya tomorrow. And basically, the thing is, like, what I was saying is I can't sing honestly because if I sing at the moment, it's gonna damage my voice a little bit. Not niece, oh daughter, okay. Not niece, yeah, yeah. Actually, I thought niece. I don't know why I went with niece. I was so confused. Okay, wait, that's cool though. Thanks for clarifying. I was going to ask you yesterday, but I guess we completely diverted from the topic. Diverged. I'm gonna work on the flow and I might show what I got. But most likely I'm just gonna run away. It's an excuse. You guys fell for it. I'm sly. Adios. Adios, Ira. I guess that sounds I sound like a doll, never mind. I sound so NPC like. I could be a GT NPC. Do you have any? It just reminded me of that. I don't know why. Giving off strange vibes today. If I try to sing at the moment, like it's most likely going to damage my voice, so I can't. Oh no, I don't like honey sing much, so I'm more of like a studious sort of person. I like books. If you tell me to recite like a research paper, I'm gonna do that. But rapping ain't my thing. I'm not gonna do digital footprint. Just saying that. All right, bye bye, adios, adios, and au revoir, Ira. That is like see you later, see you soon. Oh, wait, I forgot French. I gotta learn new languages. That is. Does anyone have tips on how to learn languages properly? Like seriously asking, I don't know what to do honestly. Kawaii? I've not heard that word in a while. Please don't remind me of the horrors of the internet when this word was trending. Please do not. You guys can see the realization and the crisis is kicking in. I'm just thinking, I'm like, what am I doing? Why can't I rap normally? I mean, the second tape must have been good, but unfortunately, I couldn't do it. Actually, I couldn't exactly like. I stuttered in the second part, so it was not that good. Maybe if I'm a little stable, I will. Oh, oh no, no, no! I wanna lend my voice a little. I don't like it much. A little skeptical. I don't want. It's a little dystopian to hear my voice. Saying something that I have not said, there might be risks. I don't want to go for that exactly. Because I myself utter a lot of nonsense when I'm speaking. Now imagine if it's cloned. So I don't know. Good idea, but I ain't gonna do it. No thanks. We are not gonna do it. We are not gonna do it. Oh no. You guys are taking. You guys are like, no, we are not. Okay, too much. Too much for today. I feel like the late hours making everyone go insane. The only sane ones at the moment were Ira and Josh. Because it's fairly early for them, whereas we Indians, like, we have like, it's nearly clocking towards midnight. So everyone's losing their minds. Talking about you guys specifically. Thanks for mentioning self-appointed manager. Self-appointed is, please put that in capital letters next time. We gotta make it bold so it stands out more. Must prevent misunderstanding, right? So it will help. I'm actually scared. Did someone record the rap? I don't know why. Guys, I'm gonna take my leave in 3 minutes, alright? Just letting you guys know. This thing's gonna haunt me. I think my sleep is gone. Okay, I gotta be more nonchalant about it. Nonchalance is the key. You feel like chirping sitting on a tree. Sure, bud, sure. Surely, you're very awake. You can sit on the tree, we'll cut the tree down. Actually, that's bad. Guys, odd question. If you guys were a bird, what bird would you be? I feel like if I was a bird, I would be like those like big tropical parrots. I feel like that. I would be like one of those like tropical parrots that is like the big parrots. I feel like I would be that. Because I'm very, I don't know exactly. I just give off those vibes. Bald dog. Anyone who's gonna be a pigeon here? I mean, I could pigeons. I mean, pigeons are silly. They look very silly. I like them oddly. I don't know why. So many hawks here. I'm dead scared of vultures though. Vultures look very spooky in a sense. I don't know. They got that evil vibe to it. They got that evil vibe. You don't even know. I don't know either. I'm just like spewing. I just think I'm a parrot because I talk a lot. That's it. Woodpecker. Oh, that's cool actually. That ain't that bad. Pigeons are not. Come on. Pigeons were domesticated at some point. We can see that. You like to be able to see miles. I would like to have chilies. I think that's the main reason why I would be a parrot. I love spicy food and I have chilies often, so it will work out. Guys, leaving in 1 minute by the way, just letting you know. Today's session was so fun. I actually enjoyed it. I didn't expect it to take the turn that it was gonna take, but it was very unexpected, so I didn't know how to react. Couldn't brace myself. Raven, oh my god, I love ravens actually. Ravens are so intelligent. I adore ravens and crows. I mean, I know both of them are pretty different, so I said and. They're pretty nice. Pretty smart, that is. Well, guys, it's time for me to end the live, unfortunately. Yeah, I do. I do eat green chilies, but we can discuss that tomorrow, that is. Unfortunately, guys, I'll be leaving the live right now. It's time for me to end. Go have a nap, that is. Well, guys, I'd also like to mention tomorrow I won't be coming live. I won't be doing the morning live, that is the afternoon session. I directly come in the evening in Indian Standard Time. That is basically 4 p.m. So I'll come at 4 p.m. tomorrow, all right? So take care, everyone. Bye bye. Good night. And Josh, I hope your rest of the day goes well. And everyone else, good night. Do take care. Bye bye. Bye.